I usually start my day with deep work, especially if I don't have morning meetings. I like to use the early hours of the day for focused and uninterrupted work. This morning, I'm working on the development of an internal platform for a project I'm part of. Deep work sessions are essential for making significant progress on complex tasks. That's why, if you struggle with productivity, I recommend you start explicitly scheduling 1 or 2 hour blocks in your calendar to work on your highest priority tasks. You can also take it a step further and schedule alarms to remind you when it's time for your focused work. When working on a task or learning a skill, putting in 1 or 2 hours of uninterrupted, focused work will give you better efficiency than, let's say, 5 hours of somewhat work where you're distracted. Because taking a break every 5 minutes to scroll on social media, for example, is not the same as efficient, deep work. Next up, I have a call with an AWS account manager. Account managers drive the sales process and manage client relationships. They can also bring myself or other solutions architects into the conversation to provide technical guidance or architecture reviews for customers. Today, we're preparing for a customer session, going over key points and ensuring we have all the information we need for our upcoming call. We discuss the customer's requirements and how we can best address those with potential solutions. As a solutions architect, collaboration with different stakeholders is a key part of my role. By noon, it's time for lunch, and today we're heading to a nearby street food market. After lunch, some colleagues and I went to play a quick game of table tennis, and this was also a good chance for us to catch up before getting back to it. I'm back to work now, and this afternoon I'm focusing on designing the architecture for a 3-tier web application on AWS. A 3-tier web application is a popular design pattern that separates a web application into 3 different layers. They are presentation layer, also known as the front end, application layer, also known as the backend, and a database layer. I'm designing the architecture for hosting such web application on the AWS cloud, ensuring it can accommodate high volumes of traffic. The architecture design process is both creative and analytical, requiring a deep understanding of both technology and the business needs it supports. As part of this process, following the AWS well-architected framework is essential to ensure the solutions we build meet high standards of performance, security, and cost efficiency. For the rest of the afternoon, I had a few meetings to attend, and I went to the office rooftop to take the calls from there and enjoy some nice views of London. I had a one-to-one meeting with my manager. We have these sessions on a weekly basis for reviewing my progress, setting goals, and staying aligned with the team's objectives. Then I had a catch-up with my mentor. They share insights from their own experiences, helping me grow both professionally and personally. I've talked about this in previous videos. I believe mentorship is incredibly valuable in the tech industry, offering guidance and different perspectives on career development and problem solving as well. You're not supposed to have it all figured out from the start. I certainly didn't. I had a lot of people who are incredibly supportive in my journey. That's why I encourage everyone to look for mentors who can help you in the process. Just coming out of the office. It's quite sunny today in London, as you probably saw, and now I'll be heading to the gym. Had a long day at work, but still no excuses. I have to get this workout in, so I'll see you inside the gym. In today's workout, I'm training chest, shoulders, and triceps muscles, also known as push day. I work out 4 days a week, which also helps me mentally. Even though I'm working hard on my career goals, I'm not neglecting my physical fitness and health. Many people think they're too busy for exercising, but it's all about prioritizing, in my opinion. If staying fit is truly important to you, you'll find the time. Good time management allows you to make space for what matters. I wouldn't be fulfilled if I have a good education, if I'm working hard on my career, but I'm out of shape. That's why I truly believe that every advice that you get, which is not about maximizing your entire life, does not have your best interest at heart. After the gym, I go home to have dinner, unwind a little, and prepare for the next day ahead. That's a day in the life of an AWS solutions architect. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll be back with you next time.